Before handbags carried everyday essentials. Before pockets became common in modern clothing. Before compact accessories organized personal belongings. There existed a quieter solution. One designed for a single purpose. Protecting elegance. That solution was the fan holder. Today, it is largely forgotten. Overshadowed by handbags, wallets, modern organizers. Yet for centuries, the fan holder played an essential role in elite fashion. Not because it was large. Not because it attracted attention. But because it protected one of history's most elegant accessories. The folding fan. To understand the fan holder, we must first understand the fan itself. For thousands of years, hand fans served practical purposes. Cooling the body, improving comfort, creating airflow. But eventually, they became much more than climate tools. They became symbols. Symbols of refinement, status, grace, conversation. In aristocratic society, a folding fan was often a carefully crafted object. Delicate ribs carved from wood, ivory, bamboo, or precious materials. Fine silk stretched across intricate frameworks. Hand-painted artwork, embroidery, gold detailing. Every fan represented hundreds of hours of skilled craftsmanship. Such beauty required protection. A fan carried loosely could become scratched, bent, stained, broken. Its delicate construction demanded careful storage. The fan holder emerged as the logical answer. Simple in concept, sophisticated in execution. A protective case or sleeve designed specifically to hold a folded fan securely while remaining elegant enough to complement fashionable dress. Like many great inventions, the fan holder solved a practical problem without sacrificing beauty. Its earliest forms appeared alongside the growing popularity of folding fans in Asia. China and Japan had already developed highly refined fan-making traditions centuries before folding fans spread widely across Europe. As international trade expanded, both fans and the accessories designed to protect them traveled across continents. Ideas moved alongside goods. Fashion rarely remains confined to one civilization. By the 16th and 17th centuries, folding fans had become prestigious accessories within European royal courts. Queens, noblewomen, court officials, aristocrats, many carried elaborate fans during ceremonies and public appearances. The fan holder naturally followed. It became part of the complete ensemble. Not merely an accessory, but an extension of the fan itself. Craftsmanship defined its reputation. Some holders were produced from embroidered silk, others from velvet, fine leather, decorative woven textiles. Certain luxury examples incorporated silver fittings, gold embroidery, hand-painted surfaces, even jeweled embellishments. Each reflected the artistic standards of its era. The holder quietly communicated wealth, not through size, but through detail. Its construction required careful consideration. The interior needed to prevent abrasion. The exterior needed to resist wear. Openings had to allow quick access while securing the fan during movement. Balance mattered. Protection without inconvenience. Beauty without fragility. These competing requirements challenged artisans. The best designs achieved both. The psychology behind the fan holder is particularly interesting. Humans often create protective objects for things they value. Jewelry boxes, watch cases, book covers, instrument cases. Protective containers reveal priorities. When society creates an object specifically to protect another object, it demonstrates the perceived importance of what lies inside. The fan holder therefore tells us something about the cultural value of the folding fan. It was considered worthy of preservation, worthy of craftsmanship, worthy of investment. This relationship elevated both objects. The holder gained prestige through association. The fan gained longevity through protection. Together they formed a complete system. Court etiquette reinforced this partnership. Public appearances required flawless presentation. Every accessory mattered. Every detail communicated refinement. An elegant fan emerging from a beautifully crafted holder created an impression of preparation. Discipline, taste. These qualities were highly valued in aristocratic culture. The fan holder contributed quietly to that image. It remained mostly unnoticed, until needed, then performed perfectly. This subtlety represents sophisticated design. Many exceptional objects succeed by disappearing into daily routine. They become indispensable precisely because they never demand attention. The fan holder belongs within this category. Trade networks expanded its reach. Silk routes, maritime commerce, luxury markets. Artisans exchanged techniques across cultures. Decorative motifs blended. Construction methods evolved. Regional styles emerged. Some emphasized minimalism, others embraced ornamentation. The underlying function remained unchanged. Protect the fan, preserve elegance, support mobility. Fashion historians often focus on highly visible garments, dresses, coats, jewelry, yet accessories like the fan holder reveal something equally important: how people organized everyday luxury. Owning beautiful possessions was only part of elite life. Maintaining them required thoughtful systems. The fan holder represents that hidden infrastructure, the unseen architecture of elegance. Industrialization gradually altered this world. Mass production transformed accessory manufacturing. Changing clothing styles reduced dependence upon folding fans. Climate control improved. Social customs evolved. Public etiquette became less formal. The fan slowly disappeared from everyday use. As the fan declined, so too did the holder. Its purpose diminished. Its market contracted. Many artisans shifted toward other leather goods or textile accessories. Yet disappearance did not mean irrelevance. Museums preserved remarkable examples. Collectors recognized their craftsmanship. Historians studied the cultural role. Fashion enthusiasts rediscovered them. Historical reenactments brought them back into public view. The fan holder entered a second life. Not as daily equipment, but as historical evidence. Modern designers occasionally revisit the concept. Luxury brands continue producing specialized cases for delicate objects. Eyeglasses, pens, electronics. The underlying philosophy remains familiar. Beautiful objects deserve thoughtful protection. In this sense, the fan holder never truly vanished. Its principle survives in countless contemporary accessories. Its influence extends quietly into modern design. There is another lesson hidden within its history. Not every important invention changes civilization dramatically. Some improve small moments, preserve fragile beauty, protect craftsmanship. The fan holder belongs to this quieter category of innovation. It reminds us that progress is not measured only by monumental discoveries. Sometimes progress appears as careful attention to detail. A simple sleeve, beautifully made, perfectly suited to its task. That is enough. And beneath the silk, beneath the embroidery, beneath royal courts, grand ballrooms, museum collections, and centuries of refined craftsmanship, the fan holder tells a larger story. A story about preservation, about elegance, about humanity's instinct to protect the things it considers beautiful. Because throughout history, civilizations have not only created remarkable objects, they have also created remarkable ways to care for them. The fan holder became one of those ways. A guardian of craftsmanship, a companion to elegance, and one of the most refined yet overlooked accessories in the history of fashion.